This short video is to help you follow up and qualify your prospect. You've already emailed them a link either to your personalized web page, to the Heritage Living Trust website. You've either provided them with the toll-free number to listen to if they don't have internet, or the two-page section-by-section flyer. You agreed that you would follow up at Tuesday the following week. It's Tuesday at 2 o'clock, so you call them at that time. Simply ask, have you had time to review the information? If the person says, no, I have not, do not proceed. Reset the appointment. We want the client to educate themselves. This is a process. Not a worry. I know it's a busy time. Would next Tuesday at 2 o'clock, would that give you enough time? Yes, it would. Great. I will call you then. Thank you so much. The week goes by. It's Tuesday at 2 o'clock again. You call them again. Hey, it's Gary again following up. Just wanted to know if you did have time this week to review the information. Yes, I did. Great. Well, what did you think? Wow, I thought it was great information. And what did you learn? Well, I learned that there's a lot of value to it. Are you interested? If they say, no, I'm not interested, simply ask in a nice, warm manner, can I ask why you're not interested? And let them tell you why, okay? If they have questions, then we can get them in contact with Heritage, okay? Then ask for referrals. Get in the habit of ending every conversation with a question about referrals. Before I hang up, who do you know that could benefit by a living trust? And let them tell you. We'll get into another training on referrals later on. Now, you did ask these questions. Interested? Yes, I am interested. So then we want to proceed with the conversation. Well, if you are interested, then what we can do is we'll meet. I'll go through a presentation, and by the end of it, both you and your spouse like what you see. I'll collect a check or credit card payable to Heritage for $1,895, get an application completed to start the process. How does that sound? You want to end the question with an open-ended question. How does that sound? Well, if they say that sounds great, then set the appointment. If they say, I don't know, I've got a bunch of questions, no worries. If the client has questions, get permission from the client to forward his name and number and the best times he can be reached, and then we'll give him a call, okay? If he doesn't want to do that, the client can call Heritage direct, or we can set up a three-way call, whatever the client likes. We prefer that we get the client's name and number because we will get in contact with them. If we lead up to the client, a lot of times they're too busy, it's not a priority, they put it off because people have the fear of the unknown and people hate being sold. And our purpose is not to sell them, but to educate them so they can make their own informed decision. And whatever decision they make, that's their best decision. So you have the option of sitting down and meeting with the client face-to-face. However, if the client's not local to you, or if the client prefers to work direct with Heritage, or you don't have the time to do this, then again, get the permission and forward us information, and we'll take the application and the payment over the phone, and you'll get paid your full commission. Okay? Please provide us as much information regarding this client when emailing. If the client says he cannot afford the $1,895, then remind him that he can put it on a credit card or pay on the installment plan. If he still cannot afford it, ask him if you should stay in touch with him and follow up at a later date. If he says, no, I'm not really that interested, then just say, great, no worries, but before I hang up, who do you know, now that you know something about the Living Trust, that could benefit by a Heritage Living Trust, and then thank them for their time. If you follow this process, you'll find great success.